Oops, my bad. I accidentally had my mic off. What I was trying to say was greetings. We're back for another stream. Yesterday we added a pretty cool feature. We added the ability to kick back enemies. I thought that was sweet. Let's turn the music off here. So now you can just boom, launch them back. That's pretty sweet. Makes for some nice stylized kills if you've got the boomstick. Launch them back. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. I like that a lot. Whoop. Is the arsenal final, or are you still adding to it? Welcome, by the way. I'm really torn because I have 3 new weapon props, and I'm really just thinking, like, do I want to save that for like a second campaign, or do I want to integrate those into the base game? It's a hard decision to make. I basically have like all the, you know, staple weapons you would need: shotgun, LMG, SMG, pistol, grenade launcher. So yeah, it's really hard to say. Really hard to say. Trying to figure out why he's not popping into a million pieces right there. Let's check it out. All right, so global weapon 8. But you have, do you have fire though? Yeah, we got a spray paint and a lighter flamethrower. Pretty sweet. Yo, I just watched the trailer. Looks like the full game has a lot of things this demo doesn't. I'm even more excited now. That's what's up, dude. Thanks for watching it, by the way, man. Thanks for watching. Super excited. Super excited, bro. Alright, so let's take a look at our death states. Alright, so he should... Maybe I just need to give them more health. I think maybe they have too little health. I'm gonna reduce their attack delay as well. See what that's like. Oh yes, Blood Classic. Amen, dude. It's like if Cranked was a build engine game. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Back in business.
Whoops. I love just kicking them back all far. That's fun. And if you get like up under them and look up, you can You can kick them in any direction. Like, as long as you're looking in that direction, that's the way that they're gonna go. Did you think about the brass knuckles idea from 2 days ago? Thinking of adding it to the main game, or maybe the DLC, or not at all? I think it would work really well as like a DLC weapon. Like you punch them with the brass knuckles and they just pop. I don't know why they have a tendency to bounce like that. That's so weird. Yeah, I think they need to have even more health. See, I heard brass knuckles and I thought a stun move to set up for a big kick launcher. Dude. That would be fucking kick-ass too. Just fucking BAM! And they're just stuck there and then they get kicked back. Oh man, that would be fucking great. That would be fucking great, dude. I love that. Yeah, that is not a bad idea at all. Not at all. I've got my poor man's meal here. You already know, bro. You already know. The beef cup noodle. You know what I think I'm gonna do as well is I'm thinking of updating the demo on Steam real quick. I'm kind of thinking though, like, the game generally looks pretty dark. Thinking about brightening it up a little bit. Like, this is significantly more bright now. Maybe it's easier to see enemies. Maybe it's a little better that way. Where I was hiding. Almost too bright. Yep. Good point. Good point. Maybe go like this. Thinking of giving it like a little tint. Maybe we go like a slight turquoise tint. Just very slight. This kind of looks neat, little like action movie kind of color tinting. What do you guys think? Is it too blue? I kind of like the cold feel, you know? Yeah, bake this shade with the dim-ass lights. Smarts. That doesn't look bad. Maybe we have to go a little bit brighter, though. Bring it back to a bit more of a gray.
The angry pea shooter's back in business.
It doesn't look bad, though. I mean, it definitely gives it a more like cool temperature kind of action movie vibe. Maybe it's too blue though. Maybe we need to kind of like, it feels like the filter on the Matrix, but I prefer the original more, I think. That's fair. That's fair. Let's take a look at the original again. It's kind of a more brownish tint, but I think we could take it a little bit more green. This ain't bad. Maybe adjust per area so people don't bitch about the filter. Yeah. That's fair. That is honestly fair. Yeah, I do think I like this one a bit more though. It's kind of more, it's more balanced, you know? I think even like taking it more green was probably not the call. Like, this is actually the original right here. It's got a bit of a warmer feel to it. Battlefield 3 was dope, but it sure was blue. Honestly, dude, yeah, I remember that. It really was. They went a bit too far with the color grading on that shit.
Looks like someone's overdue for a dirt nap.
I think this is the best one, the slightly warm one. Alright, that's the one we'll go with then. Oh, he ran and then died around the corner.
I played for keeps.
Yep. I saw that grenade, but it was too late. Alright, let's build and pack it, drop it onto Steam. Always takes a second. This is gonna be like a big update for people who have already played the demo. Lots of stuff in here that wasn't in here before. Giving Y2K vibes. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. That's what we're going for. Alright, let me I should probably put that on another window. Best complaint I can give to the vibe of the game. That's what's up. Oh yeah, I'll play it soon. I'm watching this while on the bus. I'll be home in about 20 minutes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright. Not complain. I had a feeling you meant compliment, bro. I had a feeling. Fucking drunk. Rip. That's alright, bro. That's alright. You know what? I need to make sure we're on the right resolution. So if I go like 1440 with it, then that'll be in the config, and then people will be like, what the fuck? Game ain't launching. It says it's not responding, but just give it a sec. Any moment. Is this video game? Well, this is just the editor, but this is the game right here. Sir. Hold on, I gotta make it so it's not full screen. Have you thought about placing a few special cigarette packs around the map? Like the Rage and Doom, where you pick it up and do crazy damage? I think a pack that looks like Marlboro Reds would be sick. That's what's up. That could be cool. That could be cool. And there's already little packs like that you can find, little Reds packs, but they just give you health. Nothing too crazy. Oh, that's definitely a title screen. Fuck yeah, bro.
Sometimes the small
Fuck yeah, brother.
squash the ugly.
The kick still has some like jank to it. Shit.
I play for keeps.
Where'd he go? Oh. Little bro is hiding. Fuck. Am I allowed to play this game if I don't smoke, or is that not allowed? I mean, it's probably more immersive if you do smoke, I'll say, but nah, you don't need to smoke. Oh, there's a little pack right there. Hiding. Oh, I picked it up. I think it's like 5 HP. No. I gotta find a way to, like, mitigate their little sliding around thing.
I don't play nice. I play for keeps.
You add a revolver, you gotta add a cheroot to go with it. Bro, I don't even know what that is, man. You're gonna have to explain that to me. I'm a simpleton, bro. God damn. Also, a revolver would be dope. Like a high power pistol. That would be sweet.
Turn nightmares into a list. Looks like a all that noise for nothing.
Thinking with this new kick shit, you could probably beat the game with just kicking.
Nightmares into red mist.
Send everybody flying. Oh shit. The weird little cigar that Clint Eastwood smokes in all his westerns. Okay, word. Word. The 500 mag or something. Wild.
When the pests scatter like cockroaches.
Big ass fucking revolver. You know what? I think I know how I can remedy this, this kick sliding thing. Forgot to say last time, I think it'd be sick if the cigarette that we constantly smoke had an actual smoke trail and slowly ashes maybe every few seconds during the level. He takes a puff. Fuck yeah. Yeah, let's add that smoke trail in a second here. That'll be nice. That should be a relatively easy one too. Maybe like every 5 seconds or so. Little smoke exhale. My bad, just had to pound some of those noodles, dude. Little involuntary mukbang video. Okay. Oh yeah, alright. Kick thing first. First and foremost. But you have to add the trail to the current demo, please, bro. I might not even play this new demo if you don't add it. Definitely joking, but I really want it. Don't stress, bro. We're gonna get everything in there. We're gonna get everything in there, bro. Don't you worry. Alright. So, I'm looking for this. Because I want them to, like, really fly back. I think this works a lot better. So I think we'll just make some, like... We'll make a custom sprite for that. I think we'll like use this kind of like a base. Oops, sorry about that. I like with the helmet tipped down too. Stopping at the store on my way. I'll be back in a few minutes. No worries, bro. Pick me up a pack of cigs while you're there, eh? Pretty please type shit. Please. Okay, so let's grab... We basically just need image here of the gas mask helmet, because we're going to make two versions of this. That'll work. Let's just remove the helmet. We could probably trim this a little bit better. We could do better than that too. Okay, there's our 2 versions. Then we'll make an enemy for it. We'll call it, you know what, actually? Yeah, we'll just call it Kicked Gray Grunt. And Kicked Gray Gas Mask. Cool. You know, though. No, let's remove that. Let's remove that because we can actually just use the enemies that are already in here and just edit their state files. So we'll make a new canvas here. We'll start with the normal fella. Put him somewhere in the middle like that. Put it on the wrong frame, my bad. Alright, then we'll save this as Kicked Gray Grunt 0. Let's take our other one. We'll just put this right over it. Oh. No, we won't. I lied. Okay, and we'll call it... Wait a second. I didn't save it as a PNG, yo. Cool. For real this time. What did we call it? We called it... Was it Kicked Gas Mask or Kicked Gray Gas Mask? Kicked Gray Gas Mask. Alright. Close all this, then we'll go Kicked Gas Mask SG. And we need Kicked Gray Gas Mask. We're basically changing this to just flat out zeros. Well, actually, fuck. I didn't think about this. My bad, y'all, my bad. We actually had to add this frame in there. It's the only way. It's the only way. So we'll go... SMG grunt. All right, pistol grunt. Gas mask SMG. We need gas mask SG. SG. So we got SMG, pistol, gas mask, SMG, gas mask, SG. I think that's all of them. All right, cool. So this will work for this. Let's go. I don't even think we need these frames. Save that. That's going to be frame 120. So let's keep that. That's frame 120. Alright, normal pistol grunt now. Alright, 120, boom, save him. SMG grunt. This one's gonna be fucking... $146. But that's alright. Alright, so we got SMG, pistol, gas mask, SMG. We're missing the normal shotgunner, I think. Yep. We are. Or are we? Yeah, we are. We are. Let's just go gray grunt shotgun instead of trying to skim through and find them. Alright, then this is gonna be frame 138. Okay. And we'll open up the states. Go kicked pistol grunt. I think the frame is 120. 120. We'll just do this as a test and make sure that it works out before we go like full steam ahead, you know? Alright, cool. Cool, let's check it.
The angry pea shooter's back in business.
Okay, that was definitely not the frame. You know what? I forgot that we're off by one because A Sprite will count it at 1 and we're counting at 0. So my honest mistake. Try that again.
Good enough for rats in the walls.
I mean, it still has that jank-ass vibe to it. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it, though.
This party's over.
Yeah. Yep. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, so next one, let's do SMG grunt. It's gonna be 146. All right. 146. Right. Cool. We did pistol grunt. Let's do gas mask. SMG. It's gonna be frame 119. And honestly, what did we just open that had it at 119? It was the pistol grunt. So let's just use that. Gas mask SMG. Whoops. Okay, then we got gas mask shotgun. Same thing, 119. And we got the normal grunt shotgun. That's going to be frame 138. We gotta make sure we have that 138. Boom. All right, cool.
Good enough for rats in the walls. I've got balls of titanium, baby. Try not to trip.
Ooh, he still got me. Alright, that's a lot better, though. That is a lot better. Let's build and pack. Because I'm keen to update the demo. But then again, you know, we're missing our smoke exhale. So we gotta get that in. All right, almost there. Cool. Cool. I'm also curious, like, let's do a quick test, because I use vertex chunk lighting. Alright, looking right here, getting 330. It's about the same. And it looks worse, so yeah, we're sticking with vertex chunk. %.
Sometimes the small can
The lights like practically disappeared there.
This will turn into mulch. Hear that? That's your plan falling apart.
Damn, after all these cool ass features, dude, gonna have to update that. Trailer again. And it just came out yesterday. Nice. Does this engine do light maps? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I mean, you could just place lights, but there's no like light mapping. But also, I'm so like not knowledgeable with game dev that I can't give you like a definitive answer on that. Yo, what's up, bro? How's your day going? Dude, it's going pretty well, man. How about you? Happy to see you, bro. Yesterday we added the ability to kick enemies back, which was pretty cool. And send them flying into weird spots and shit.
This party's over, and you're the confetti.
It's so ridiculous, but I like it. Send them launching. I love launching them and then shooting them in the air. That's a wicked combo. It's even cooler with the boomstick, I'll say. We'll have to make some updated trailers for new features as they roll out. I think that would be a great excuse for new trailers. Totally agreed, bro. Totally agreed. And welcome, by the way, bro. You snuck in here. You snuck in this motherfucker. My day is going good. Thanks. I can't wait to play it when it comes out, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I can't wait for people to play it. In general. I'm really excited. I reached out to IGN, I reached out to Game Rant and Game Pressure, and nobody has gotten back to me, and I don't think they will. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, bro. I hope they do, but I'm not betting on it. Also, this morning... Oh, shit. He just popped. This morning, I ordered that Winchester Model 1887 toy gun. So excited for that to get here in about a week. Then I'll paint it up. And dude, I'm torn. I almost think, and correct me if I'm wrong here, correct me if I'm wrong, but I almost think the Winchester 1887 should replace the boomstick. Like 100%. Now, let me know if I'm stepping out of line, though, because I could be wrong. That mechanic is the cherry on top. Now that I see it, it was super necessary. Yo, thank you, dude. Thank you, bro. I was really inspired by Grim Dev's game, Red Bear Arcade. I saw he added a mechanic like that where you kick them back and they go flying. And I was like, oh, dude, like, not to feature snipe or nothing, like, straight stealing features, but I was like, bro, that's so juicy that, like, I need it. I was watching you on my iPod, but I had to open my PC to enter the chat. I caught you early, and stay optimistic about IGN and stuff. I'm sure they get a metric shit ton of emails, bro. Honestly, no, that's true. Yeah, you're right, bro. I'll stay optimistic about it. I mean, I certainly will. I gave them a pretty good press kit, you know, lots of screenshots, the trailer. Yeah, they got what they need, so hopefully they're down for it. As for the shotgun, the 1887 is definitely worthy to replace if you wanted. Ooh, yeah, bro. I don't know, dude. Because that fucking boom and then complete 360, like, now I'm just, like, imagining it in the game. Like, you kick somebody, boom, you fire, and then, like, the 360 reload. Like, that will be fucking satisfying. That will be fucking satisfying. And maybe, like, the boomstick can stay. Like, maybe it's, like... Maybe it becomes, like, another secret weapon type thing. I don't know. I don't know, bro. So, it's so hard to make a decision on that, to be honest. But, honestly, if it needs to stay, like... sequel vibes or DLC weapon vibes, like, I can also live with that. It would be extremely cinematic for a Boomershooter, especially in bullet time. Yeah, dude, it would. It really would. The boomstick is basically a blunderbuss to me. It is, bro. Pretty much, dude. I mean, I'll say this, though. Like, the Winchester would have the same exact properties as the boomstick. Like, same damage, same range. It would just have, instead of being able to shoot, you know, 2 bullets back to back, like, you'd shoot one and then have that cycle time and then shoot. But you would have 5 rounds. The Exterminator is technically 100% human, right? What the hell did he drink to send someone flying with a kick like that? Oh, bro, he's cracking open mad balls left and right, bro. That's basically a performance enhancer right there for you. Like, they would not let you race in the Olympics if you've been drinking mad balls, bro. Bait him into getting close real quick. Oh shit, I fucked up. I mean, I could probably tune the kick so it doesn't launch them nearly as far. But fuck, dude, I don't know. I like it. I'm also thinking, alright, so let's see. Let me give myself everything real quick. I'm thinking for the bomb, I kind of want to make it so you can right-click after you've thrown the bomb, and it'll detonate it. Like, doot, and like you can like detonate it whenever. I know it detonates pretty quick, but maybe that's not necessary. Maybe it's not necessary. He's a passionate kickboxer in his free time. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. Okay, what were we doing? We were adding a smoke trail on this cigarette, so let's do a test. Let's do a test here. If I can find it. Alright. I'm gonna go ready, and then let's see. Sorry, I was working in another folder there. Let's see our particles. Honestly, feel like this one right here would work perfectly for the cigarette smoke. So it'd be custom 13. Let's find honestly, this could work right here. We'll just grab this, call it frame 1, custom 13. I think this is XYZ. Now I may have this incorrect, but I think this is lifespan. We'll make it stick around for 5 seconds. And we'll make it 1/5 the size. Now this is gonna like be... He's not blowing O-rings? Damn.
Sometimes the small can still squash
Ooh.
the ugly.
God damn. Bro, smoking tough. We need to gate that behind some sort of fucking pause. We'll go like this, 5 seconds. And 5 seconds there. So we have, you know, 10 seconds between. Let's honestly make it a little, like, slower, too. And then we'll reduce the gravity. It, like, looked like it was heavy smoke. It didn't look right. He's turning into Ghost Rider, bro. Dead ass. Bro's face was on fire.
For when the pests scatter like cockroaches.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, still looks a little strange. I think we may need to... So first of all, reduce the gravity even more. Let me see about changing these to zeros. See what that'll do. Alright, I'm back from the store and full of snacks. What did I miss? We're working on the smoke trail right now, just doing some testing to see if we can get it looking decent.
The angry pea shooter's back in business.
All right. All right. Let's see. We're gonna try something cheeky. Also reducing the gravity on that smoke significantly, because it falls down. It's too heavy, you know, it's too heavy.
The angry pea shooter's back in business.
That's kind of a vibe. What do we think, y'all? Bro's puffing on it. I think what we do need to do is like go way less crazy with the directionality so it kind of stays as a cloud. Although it looks like it's coming from his eyes. All right, got you. Got you, bro. I'll offset it down by 6 units. Let's see. Bro's pushing that smoke out of his fucking tear ducts.
Sometimes the small can still squash the ugly.
That's a little better. More of a delay, not so fast. Got you. Also, I think we were in the right direction here with the offset. Whoa. So let's do that across the board, a little bit further down. Then yeah, we'll slow it down as well. Let's go slow it down by a 5th. He looks really desperate to smoke that cigarette. Oh, 100%. That's kind of more of a vibe there. Let's bring back some of the directionality here. Double it so the density is not so so much.
Good enough for rats in the walls.
think we need to bring it up a notch even more. And probably a bit more of a delay on the exhale as well. I like to think he's wearing like a chain of LMG ammo, but the bullets are replaced with unfiltered Marlboro Reds, bro. Honestly, a bandolero of straight cigarettes. It's kind of a vibe, dude. Yeah, it's kind of a vibe. You can see the fucking angle of trajectory with the B-hop. Fucking... I think the cloud he exhales should be a lot thinner because right now he's doing massive bong rip each time. Fair. Fair. Let's make an adjustment to this sprite. So particles, it was 13, and so what we can do here is reduce the opacity to half, maybe even more, and we'll save this as custom 26. And we'll change this to custom 26. Right, and let's check that. Should be a lot thinner.
Good enough for rats in the walls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's pretty chill. Certainly more immersive there. Yeah, I think that's pretty chill. I think that's pretty chill indeed. I'm gonna try messing with the scale a little bit too. So some of the little clouds maybe are a little bit bigger.
Sometimes the small can still squash the ugly.
Alright, let's see. I think doing the scale thing kind of made it a little fucked up. Now you can map the smoke button for a massive rip, what it used to be. So you take a massive rip and slow down time. I think that is very sick. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We probably do need to add some smoke to the normal. Okay, so I do see a little bit of an issue here. going to have to put these jump commands in between each particle. Because let's say you hit the cigarette button, it's not being registered until the animation plays fully. So after each one, we need to put that in there. So if one is called during that, then that means, I mean, let's just see what that's like.
The one that pests scatter like cockroaches.
See, it's still waiting. Yeah, it's still waiting. So I think what we need to do is we need to break this shit up. Down here. Which means we probably end up with like 100 fucking lines here. We very well might. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have to paste this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It seems excessive, but if we want the pause, that's what we gotta do.
For one that pests scatter like cockroaches.
For 8 seconds, that means we need to post that fucking, we need to post this 8 times. Holy shit. That's deadass 100 lines. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy fuck. Watch me as I unoptimize the game.
Pests scatter like cockroaches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Nice, and everything still works. Can still kick. So, okay, that's interesting. If you interrupt the... If you interrupt it... Alright, yeah, if you interrupt it, it does some funky shit. So I think what we need to do is put some of this. God damn, bro. Ooh, that's rough. You take like half of this. Delete that. Holy. He exhales after every kick now? Yeah, because it's restarting the idle sequence. And the pause was after the original exhale, so I think we have to... All we really got to do is put the pause before. So half of the pause is at the beginning and at the end.
Sometimes the small can still squash the ugly.
Right. We got a couple seconds pause here. There we go. I mean, that works. And he took the cigarette out of his mouth, so no more exhale. You know what would be cool? Is to have the cherry light up a little bit right before he exhales. I think that would be pretty neat.
Contract says no survivors. I don't argue with paperwork.
I think we should do that. Let's fucking do that shit. Little lit cherry action. I do have to use the restroom real quick though, so I'll be right back, yo. We back. What the hell was I doing? Cigarette. Alright, yeah, that is a little scuffed. But we can take this million lines of fucking shit here. Save that. Oh, it gets bright because he's inhaling and it goes back to normal when he exhales. That's sick. Yeah, that's the plan, bro. So let's keep this on the side. Let's make a lit cherry version. I can if I could remember where I keep that shit. Alright. That would be nice, more immersive too. Give it like a little crackle, kind of like a little cigarette smoking, little crackle kind of type shit. Alright. I think this is the version that we're using. We need a little bit more on the canvas here. Let's do that and save it and see if it fucked up with the positioning a little.
Good enough for backs on the walls.
No, it didn't seem like that had an effect, so that's good. I think we'll take like an orange. We're gonna like be blending multiple colors here, so it's gonna look a little fucky to start. Nah, bro, that looks lame. Hold on, hold on. You know what? I feel like we could like Photoshop a real cigarette cherry onto it, like. It's a fucking... Alright. It's giving me a dead-ass cherry. So it is just gonna be a little red. Orange, bright red, and gray. That ain't terrible. Or we just need to add some little touches in there, you know? Type shit. You feel me? You feel me, or is that like ass? I think if we go like this, like we do like a little gradual, like it'll get brighter and it'll get not as bright. So we'll go call it HUD SIG smoked 1. Now you need the bright red and little black char on the edges since it's burning it and turning into ash. Honestly, I feel like that's hitting it, but since we have to revert back to the original at the end, like, you know, maybe we need to not go as red on the paper part like this. Honestly, like, looking at it from afar like it would be, like, that's like perfect, to be honest. So we'll go 30%, let's call that HUD SIG smoked 1. Smoked 1. Smoked 2. And smoked 3. And then we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Fair enough, because in game it's a lot smaller, yeah. Alright. Alright, smoked 3. Then, alright, let's open up a... Let's open up a state for something that uses the HUD image. Oh, 1 second, fellas, my lady's calling me. gamers, we back. We back. So, pulled up a state that has a HUD image in it already. Then, basically what we'll do here, well, firstly, so here's the actual exhale. We'll probably go up here. HUD image, we'll call it smoked cig. Well, actually, hold up. Pistol cig. Alright, you know what? No, we're good, we're good. Where did it go? I lost it. Smoked cig. We probably need to open our fucking scripts too. Pistol cig. Where is it? Okay, here it is. HUD cig. So 036 0.72 1.7, and it's going to be HUD cig smoked 1. Probably go layer 2, and we'll copy this. Smoked 2. Smoked 3. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens, dude. Off topic, you more of a coffee or tea guy? Where I come from, we drink lots of Ceylon tea. Ceylon tea. That's what's up. I am more of a coffee guy, but I'll drink both, to be honest. Okay, so it is getting lit, but it's looking weird. It's looking strange. I think we fucked up there for a second somewhere. Zero 036 072. Yeah, why is that? Why is it like getting offset?
Shooters back in business.
Did I mess up like with the first one there? 3672. 3672. Let me try 35. Okay. And then it's not resetting. So we gotta figure this out before we go sick with it. Wars were fought over that shit. Honestly, bro. I could see that. I could see that. To 1.7. Udsig smoked 3. Let's just go like this and we'll just call it twice.
For when the pests scatter like cockroaches.
Alright. Something ain't right here. Let's try integrating it using the script and maybe not the FSM. Let's try that. So we'll go remove, oh. Let's say smoke 3. Let's try and go set bar. Where is it? Udsig. We'll set it to 2. And we'll set it to 1. And we'll take this. We'll put it in our main loop for the SIG. Let's just see what happens. Alright, so we officially hit the 2-hour mark with the soundtrack, including all the little bonus tracks. That is a fucking massive milestone. I'm in the middle of a new one as well, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Nice work, brother.
Scatter like cockroaches.
Nice work, dude. Alright, so we managed to break the normal SIG here. It's overkill in the soundtrack, but that's what the Exterminator is all about, dude. Fuck yeah. Agreed. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Let us see.
Good enough for rats and balls.
Alright, so it appears I still broke it. Oh. But it will, the cherry will light momentarily, which is cool. Why is this?
For when the pests scatter like cockroaches.
Global HUD-SIG 2. Oh, no fucking shit. I didn't update the image there. That'll do it, bro. We may have it working now, maybe. Alright, so it's not lit for nearly long enough. Whoops. Sub. Let's try that.
Pea shooter's back in business.
So it seems like it works. We got the cherry, the exhale. I think we could probably bump that up even more. Whoa. Keep misclicking hard. We're just gonna adjust it here and there until we get it to a spot that feels right.
Still squash the ugly.
I think that feels good. Now we just have to make sure we can't break it. Okay, my big concern is that Like, if we exit the... Whoop. Alright, well, I've messed that up. But I'm thinking if you exit the level while the cherry is lit, I'm afraid it's going to be stuck. Whoa. So, how we have this trailer with the 1-800 song, kind of upbeat, more triumphant sounding. I think what we need to show the duality is a trailer with just raw power and overkill, the darker side of the Exterminator. A darker song, a darker trailer. Just one of many trailers, though. I think that's a great idea, to be honest. It's a wonderful idea. Alright, I think that's working well. Let's just tune this a little bit. I saw some edges. Just kind of fix that up a bit. We'll save that. Okay. God of Worms specifically paints the Exterminator in an anti-hero perspective, if you ask me. That's the song specifically I've thought would make a powerful trailer song. Yo, hell yeah, dude. That one slaps, too. That one has serious slapper vibes. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of here. If you shoot while the cherry is smoked, it gets locked in there. See, longest drag in history type shit. Until you idle again. So, So how can we prevent that? And how we just need chainsaw finishers straight from Doom? That would be crazy. That would be wild. I can't even find the variables we just slapped down. Oh, there it is. Okay, then we're setting it to 1. Okay, so I think what we need to do is, in the attacks, we just need to set it to 1. There she is. Howdy. I think this will fix it. I think. We'll just put that in each one. Holy coder heaven? I don't know about heaven, bro. Maybe hell. Maybe hell, bro. This may not be worth all the work. Is that the Exterminator, bro? In the flesh. In the flesh, bro. Alright, so it looks like we fixed it from getting stuck, but then that means every weapon is going to have that same setup. I only use Python for data analysis. I'm a data analyst, so I'm clueless as to what you're doing, but I'm enjoying myself. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think we could fix the cigarette for everything, but I don't know. I'm thinking it might be overkill. It is nice to see the cherry light, though. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Just like one more level of immersion. Am I watching the stream of the soon-to-be millionaire, bro? You're getting ahead of yourself, bro. I don't know about soon-to-be millionaire, bro. I might inherit like a lucky $100, we'll see. And it sure would be nice to have $1 million. This is already a banger. I don't see why not feature millionaire. Damn. We're gonna will it into existence. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Also, I reckon we have to cut this a little bit here for the kicked enemies, because it's a bit bit too slow. You saw I kicked that guy and it just looked whack because he was like kind of hovering there. So we'll fix that real quick. Just gonna make it happen a lot quicker. I'm just removing some of the extra frames at the bottom there, shortening these frame times a bit. Then we'll add the cherry to all the weapons. And that should be pretty damn good. So we have kicked shotgun, gas mask shotgun, gas mask SMG, SMG pistol. We're missing the suicide bomber. Alright, so cut that. Shorten this. Alright, let's see if that did the trick.
Sometimes the small can still squash the ugly.
Yeah, I think that works a lot better.
Spray and pray, or spray and slay.
Is the Moose Man gonna be a secret level boss? I have no idea what that is, bro. The Moose Man? No clue. I don't see why not, though. Alright, this is a lot. This is a lot to be adding. Holy shit. Alright, let's go one by one down the weapons. It's assault rifle. And then we have to remember to do the attacks too. So assault rifle, the bomb, the boomstick, I don't think we'll do the chainsaw or the... Yeah, because that one actually has an idle animation. I don't want to screw that up. Gas mask? That's me, dude. You put me in the game? Bad joke, I know. Oh, you're in the game, bro. You're in there. Alright, we got the Colt. We need the flame sprayer. Alright, we could do the flintlock. Ooh, actually... No, because it has a different set of frames. And we're looking for a grenade launcher. Ooh, the idle has a different set of frames too. No, no, we'll wait on those special weapons. Let's just do the default ones for now. LMG. The P. The turd. And the Uzi. Alright, now we need to go one by one and add those variables. So let me bring up the Colt again. It's whatever I put in the attack that I'm looking for. There we go, HUD SIG 1. Alright, so the bomb. And what about the kick? Yeah, we put it in the kick too. The kick and the SIG. Nice, that's one. Alright, the Uzi. Fuck, we probably need to put it in the reload too. I didn't try that. Alright, so let's put it in the reload. Put it in the reload. And all the attacks. The SIG, the kick, and the ADS attack. Alright, that's the Uzi done. Dude, so much work for such a small feature. Game development is crazy, bro. Yep. This is how it is, bro. That's the turd. Now the P. Alright, the LMG. The reload. Alright. Before we get too crazy, let me make sure we don't need it in the holster too. We might.
Time to take out the trash. The pests scatter like cockroaches.
It's definitely a little janky. I mean, it's definitely a nice feature, though. I think it'll be worth it. Some weapons, of course, won't have it, but that's all right. Cool. Yo, it's the bro, man. What's up, bro? How you been, bro? Been good. How are you, dude? What's up, fella? Where were we? Alright, so we did the LMG. We gotta do the flame sprayer now. Alright, that's that. Boomstick. Where's the kick? There it is. We need it in the reload. Probably put it in the alt attack as well. Actually, you know what? Well, couldn't hurt. Okay, now we need the bomb. Oh, looks like we already did the bomb. So we have assault rifle, bomb, boomstick, flame sprayer, LMG, P-turd, Uzi, Colt. Is that all of them? No, we didn't even get this. Guess we didn't get the assault rifle. Yo, thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. Big time, thank you. That's what's up. Alright, so I think that's it. So, if my calculations are correct, now if you just stand still, you'll just smoke that deal. Yeah. Pretty dope. Pretty dope indeed.
Good enough for rats and walls.
Now one last thing. Let me pause this because we're gonna look for a sound. Cigarette sound. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. Holy shit. Got everything open. Add it in, let me play, bro. Still haven't played the updated demo, waiting for you to add the smoking, and once you're finished, to get the full Exterminator experience, bro. Yes. Don't you worry, bro. Let's add this on track 1. Get an overdrive on it. Yeah. Get an automation clip on there. Yeah, that's gonna be juicy. Yep. Indeed. Alright, let's add it. We'll call it Smoking Sig. Alright, this is the more difficult part, so go sound Smoking Sig. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be sound 8. Now we have to find where we put that. It's hiding somewhere. Okay, here it is. So we'll go sound 8. And let's just see how that works. Well, if you add the inhale, you have to add the exhale sound too, right? Yeah, good point, but I don't know. We'll see. That's pretty nice. I think it's a little, it's a little powerful, so let's reduce that down. Smoking Sig. Alright, let's check that. Been broing, bro. That's what's up, dude.
Sometimes the small can still squash the
Alright. Maybe we can do exhale. That's a good one there. It's a little dramatic, but I think it'll work. Feel it already. The game will be huge for everyone that enjoys Boomershooters. Played the demo earlier today, and I loved it, so keep up the great work. Yo, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, bro. Honestly, I don't think... You know, we'll stay without the exhale for now. Let's just get back to what we were doing. It was smoking cig was the sound. We'll go here. Sound smoking cig. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so it's sound 8 again. You just gotta find that variable. There it is. Sound 8. Alright, that's the Uzi. Now the turd. Sound smoking sig. This is going to be 0, 1, 2. It's going to be sound 2. Sound 2. Alright, the P. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be sound 8. Sound 8. Alright, LMG 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be sound 9. Sound 9. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be sound 4. This one's going to be sound 4 as well. This one's going to be sound 1. Alright, assault rifle. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be sound 8 again. Sound 8. Very nice. Let's see.
Sometimes the small can still squash the ugly.
think that is very, very cool. Yo, thank you, bro. It's the little things, bro.
Spray and slay.
It's the little things indeed. Nice. Very nice. Let's save it. I gotta get rid of the LMG in the starting area, so. Nice. Alright, let's build it. Build it and then update the Steam demo. And after that, probably gonna call it for today's stream, just a little short one. My lady's home and she's not feeling so good, so want to spend some time. Are you gonna update the demo again now? So actually, I didn't update it before because I wanted to get the SIG stuff in there before that, so this is for real this time. This is the real update. The real update. And you know what? Before we do that build and pack, let's go into the enemy sprites and let's get rid of a lot of this crap that we're not using anymore. There's like, yeah, look at all this stuff. That's just a bunch of additional images that the player has to download that aren't even going to be used. Look at all those. I'm probably going to skim off like 300-400 images here. Just super unnecessary. Very good. While you have quality time with your lady, I'll play the demo a few times and I'll tell you if I find any bugs on the next stream. Nice, bro. I appreciate that. That'll be cool. Hopefully there are no bugs, but usually as it goes, there will be something. Alright. Okay, nice. We skimmed a bunch off right there. And don't get me wrong, there's still a bunch of crap in here, but okay, nice. Now let's build and pack. Let me see how the trailer's doing too, I'm curious. Almost 1,000 views. Very nice. Almost 1,000. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, now I have to... Firstly, let's close all this crap. Normally, I've got to just launch it once. That way the config pops up. You go to Steamworks, move that over. Okay, that's right. I have to change the exe to match what it thinks it's going to look for. CTE demo. And we'll zip this. Oh, you know what? Totally messed up because I built it and packed it with the music turned off, so don't want that. Okay, cool. That's good. Build it and pack again. I've done that so many times where I upload a new build and then I realize it's all screwed up because I had something turned off or turned down during my testing, so I've learned my lesson by now. That is a very cool mug. Yo. Thank you, bro. I went to Universal Studios with my lady. She took me for my birthday recently. And we went to the Harry Potter section and got some butterbeer, and she got me that cool metal mug. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Alright. Send to zip. Gotta zip it up before we put it on Steamworks. Call it CTE demo. And I'll put that on my desktop. Back to Steamworks. Let's see, I'm kind of forgetting how to do this here. So I think I go to depose. I know you can't see it, but it's probably good I hide that. So web uploads. There we go. Look for the zip. There it is. Upload. This is the part where my stream probably tanks. We start losing frames and shit. Probably, let's see. Where is it? Close all these, we don't need all that. Put our drum and bass back on so we can catch a vibe. Yeah, this is always ultra slow. So I gotta upload it, and then I gotta approve it, and then I have to replace the build as the default build, and then you guys should start seeing that the demo will require an update. And if you guys try it out, please let me know if there's any errors or bugs or whatever you guys find, because it's probably crucial that I fix anything that's screwed up, you know, right away. Man, that progress bar hasn't moved an inch. Nice. Yes, sir. You know what I'm wondering in the meantime while we wait? I wonder if I can add the dancing alien as a GIF on the stream. Ooh, alien GIF. Let's put that in my documents, huh? You think I can speedrun the current demo one last time before the upload is done? I think so. Honestly, I think so. Unless it starts picking up, I think you have time. It still hasn't moved. And I reckon that's because I'm streaming. It's probably just sapping everything. So let's see if I can... Nice. Dude, there he is. Dancing alien is the final boss? Nah, he's just a little chill dude. Dude, check that out. Little bro's schmoovin'. Little dude's feeling himself. Sick, dude. Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, I don't know why does he disappear for a brief second? Can make a better better little dude here. Whoops. Oh, yeah, That build is schmoving now. You better hurry. There we go. Little guy is fixed. Wait, no, it's not? What the hell? Oh, I didn't even export it. My bad. Alright, there we go. Now we should be chill. Oh yeah. Nice. And the depot is uploaded. I'll call it newest update 5.25.26. Alright. I need to approve the change on Steam Mobile two-factor authentication. All right. Alright, it should be live now. Let me find Steam. Well, first I'll close it. Because if you don't get an update queue right away, restarting Steam will normally do the trick. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I just noticed a problem too. Okay, yep, there it is. Alright. I've got to fix this in record time. He has otherworldly flow? Dude, he does, bro. So I just realized I did not update every map script. See, this is what I mean. You'll always catch something. There will always be something. Copy Sig Cherry. I think mainly it's for the City Block 2. Yeah, damn. So I pretty much got to go through all these real quick. Anything with a loop script. Sorry for the late reply, I was busy. That's what's up. Okay. So... let's go like this. Take this and just turn it to hashtag main loop.script. Subway's good. Subway 2 is good. Train car loop. I think that's where we really need it. Okay. Build and pack again. Bruh. Why? We were this close to having a successful update in one go. While the other one, while we upload that one, I'm going to do a little test run of the latest Steam version, and we'll see what's up. Okay. We go, whoops. Go back to builds. Rename this CTE demo. Send this to a zip. CTE demo. Place that, and okay, now I need to upload it again. Alright, so while that's uploading, let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. Alien appearance, bro. Yeah, he made it, bro. He made it. He's leaning with it, rocking with it. Little fella. I had the random idea just to throw him on there. Give him a little vibe. And I think on the starting soon in the Be Right Back screen, I'll throw him on there too. Just for future lives. Also, YouTube is coming out with feature soon that allows you to stream in vertical and horizontal at the same time. So that's going to be sweet. I'm going to end up trying that out. So if you're watching it on phone or whatever, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Yeah, he's schmoovin' with it. I only have 2 hours of playtime on the demo. Rip. Probably have like 1,000 hours on the the project though. I would bet. It's insane amount of playtime. Download faster. Also, the store page is updated now with the official demo. Not demo, official trailer. Stoked, dude. Yeah, buddy. Your internet is abysmal, bro? Dude, I'm running off of a cell phone hotspot. It's best I can do. Best I can do, bro. Oop, I think the demo has a wee bit of an issue. Tell me, bro. Tell me now. Before it's too late. What's the issue, bro? Please. Trying to find the executable without the new folder. Unless this is older. Shit. Shit, bro. Now I gotta see. Fuck. Let me see how I structured it before. Call the Exterminator demo. Oh, you know what? Dude, you're so right. You're so right, bro. So I think what I did before is I just went boom. And also let me like launch it first, boom. I think I just went like this before. Yeah, dude. Oh, you just saved my life. You just saved my life big time, dude. Very good. Very good. Let's upload that new version then. Ooh, that was a close one, bro. That was a close one indeed. While this updates, let's run it. Everybody simultaneously just getting an update that just bricks their shit. That was close. Whoa. Dropped my phone. Oh, Chaz, I see you sent me an image. Alright, yep. That's definitely it. Alright, cool.
Your mission.
C-O-C-K?
Alright, we're
Damn
in.
right. Then I'm swinging it.
Exterminator, please make your way to the transport railway for deployment immediately.
Ooh, that's not supposed to be there.
When accuracy is up this, fuck yeah, baby.
Now, why is there... Why was there fucking LMG and shit? Right there, bro. That is whack. Alright. Let's fix that. Let's fix that, bro. Just casually forgetting I placed 2 LMGs and 2 assault rifles right in the starting room. I think I was doing some shit for the trailer and just totally forgot about it. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. This is why I'm always so afraid to update shit. This is why the demo didn't get an update for a while. Failed to extract pack protect. Let's try that again. This game motivated me to make my Steam page, so I'm here to help too. That's what's up. That's the homies. That's the homies right there. Why is that happening? It's saying it's working, but I just don't trust it. Let me close it. Oh, it's probably because I had 2 versions open. That'll do it. Okay, I'm scrambling here. I'm scrambling. Alright, I'm signing off, bro. Thanks for an awesome stream. I'll play the update whenever it's out. Alright, sweet. It should be out, like, within the next 30 minutes or so. Give or take. You'll see it. You'll see it pop up. Thanks for sticking around, bro. I appreciate you joining and chatting for a while. That's what's up. Alright. That's built. Let's launch it. Cool. And then we will rename it. Then we'll take this, send it to a compressed zip. I always have fun chilling here. Till next time, boss. Till next time, brother. Have a good one. Alright. What is this? 4th time? 4th time's the charm? Can I just cancel this? I don't think I can cancel it in the middle of the download, so it'll make me download this one and then it'll download a new one, which will be a little weird. Ultra damage. It's another easy FPS game. How many levels is the game gonna be? Probably around 10. Around 10. And then I'll try to continue to make more. I'll probably do maybe a DLC campaign or something. We shall see. We we shall definitely see. But yeah, 10 for sure, like baseline. Without a doubt. I like checking out these easy FPS games on here. I want to check out the page for Satan. Looks pretty neat. I haven't played this one, but I've heard good things about it. Bet that's a good number of levels. Thank you, bro. Damn, 131 reviews. That's what's up. Browse all 176 reviews? Damn. So it seems like a good amount of people don't like it, but an equal amount really do enjoy it, so. Let's see what it says. Very positive. Okay, that's good. Living Dead Outbreak? What is this? This can't be an easy FPS game, can it? Well, let's see. Oh no, that's definitely not. That's definitely not easy FPS, that's for sure. But the game looks great. Alright, the new update is almost here. See what else we got. Whoops. Dead Trash DLC. Which looks pretty good. Seems like people like it. I've played a good little bit of the OG Dead Trash. Seems like a fun game. Haters are always gonna hate, though. There's some pretty angry reviews out there. Do we have here a flamethrower? Very cool. Alright, looks like the new build is uploaded. I just gotta commit the build now. Alright. Two-factor authentication. Alright. I just gotta publish it. Alright, it should be good. Let's restart Steam and see if it applied. Damn, Squonkus? Squonkus, bro. Thanks for subscribing, dog. Okay, yes, it looks like it did go through. That's a vibe. That is a vibe indeed. Squonkus. What a username. And yeah, my internet is terrible. 5.7 megabits. I'm eager, but you know what? We can just test it using the version that we just committed to the build. We'll see if we find any glaring issues. Typically I will, and I'll end up doing this like 10 times, so it's usually good to set aside some time whenever I want to upload a new build, because I'm really going to find something wrong. Let's just go a little bigger there.
Exterminator, your mission.
COCK? You're damn right. And I'm swinging it.
Exterminator.
Alright, those LMGs are gone, that's good.
Immediately.
Finally, some firepower.
Enjoy your time working for the COCK. We hope to see you again soon. If we don't, we will notify your next of kin.
I want to see something though. Like right when it smokes. Okay. Wanted to see if we would get trapped with that lit cherry if we went between maps.
scatter like cockroaches.
So you can cancel out the idle, which is fine, but it is a little weird. Like you'll just never exhale the smoke. What I'm really gonna check for here is that the demo actually stops when you finish the subway level. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally include the whole game. That would be a pretty big issue.
This tool leaves no survivors. I eat bullets for breakfast, and your dessert. Mess with the best, explode like the rest.
So far, so good.
Mess with the best, explode like the rest. Hear that? That's your call. Contract says no survivors. I don't argue with paperwork. Damn, I'm good. It's for breakfast and your dessert. Hasta la vista, asswipe. That news travels fast. So do my bullets.
I really like the new kick function. Oh no.
Sprayed, slayed, and on display. Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, pretty juicy right now. Pretty juicy. Oh, enemies surrendering. That's another thing in the demo that wasn't there before. In the new update.
You make a better mess than a man. That's what I call pest control. Fuck yeah, baby. Lock and load. Time to call the Exterminator. Damn, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. It's all good. It's all good. Nice. Well, that's where we wrap it up for the day, y'all. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for chatting, hanging around. Make sure you download that new version of the demo and give it a spin. Let me know what you think. Hopefully it should be even more fun. Didn't notice if you had it in the demo while I played, but a slide mechanic would be cool. Yeah, not currently in the game, but that could be neat. That could be neat. Or like a dive or something could be cool. Especially for slow motion, that would be nice. Hey, yes sir, hell yeah. Thank you guys. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. It'll probably be a couple days before I stream again, just because I gotta go back to work tomorrow. But yeah, it was nice and chill. Keep an eye out for more videos coming out. I'm gonna try to get a couple recorded here and there of the new features we added, so that should be sweet. Anyhow, signing off. It was nice, and we'll catch you in the next one. You guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Peace.